Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Let's play episode 87. Let's get right to it. So we are finishing up our rocket bay here, and I think ultimately we're going to have this lined with bunker tile, so it looks cool. But for now, we're going to be cheap because steel is still kind of a resource that we worry about. They're getting soggy feet through this crude oil. That's fine. This temperature is falling very rapidly. This one has CO2. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to pump out and make a liquid lock here. And then we're going to mine out this, seal up this, and I think be good to go on building our rocket. We can already actually start building some of our rockets. So first step, of course, is the engine. And because we are still a really early game, this has to be a steam engine. And the steam engine is what's going to be used to collect the data banks, which then provide the research to research the other modules. This is all filling up. Let's go ahead and dig out this. Gas reservoir, iron's fine. And then we will say ventilation, gas pipe, igneous rock. Run it like so and like so. Alright, looks good. We can store more oxygen elsewhere. This is disabled. Perfect. Okay. We can store more oxygen elsewhere later. But I just want to... I want to keep the system going because we have a lot of water sort of to work through. Otherwise, I would kind of just pause the system, turn this generator off. But for now, we're interested in keeping things going. How are we doing over here? We still need quite a bit to finish this lock. Okay. This is all looking good. I'm going to build just a little bit of tile right here to try and force this stuff past these deodorizers a little bit better. And let's go ahead and while we're at it, set up another deodorizer here. How are we doing temperature-wise? This place is starting to heat up. Largely because we have a bunch of hot stuff in it. Yeah. Alright. Let's move that hot stuff somewhere else, I think. And maybe set up a little bit of cooling here. I mean, this isn't a bad temperature, but we'd like it to be a little bit colder. Water. Yeah, we'd also like to set the priority on these to be higher. Get some ice in here, start cooling this down. Get this area a little bit less hot is the plan. I mean, we can go through and set up some more cooling if we want. We have Wheezeworts to spare, but I'd rather save the Wheezeworts for up here is the plan. Speaking of Wheezeworts, do we have any spare ones? Do I have an empty flower pot to find out? Well, let's find out. Furniture, flower pot, granite's great. Stick one right here. Oh, we do. We definitely have some. Alright, let's also, I suppose... we create a little bit of... Oh, there's polluted ice here, isn't there? Okay. That's awkward. We could mop this up. That'd be great. Let's dig. Let's dig out to here. Yeah, we're not storing any polluted ice up in here right now, though we can start now that we've dug into here. Now that we've cracked into here, we can gather up a lot of stuff potentially. What's the damage down here? Where's this falling? Goes all the way down to our industrial sector. Yeah, this isn't fantastic, is it? This weird thing going on here. Let's go ahead and dig out this, see if we can't improve that a little bit. Carbon dioxide, natural gas. Yeah, we kind of want to pump out more natural gas. Building entombment. Yep, sure. Let's get rid of that. Slicksters are struggling. The algae terrariums need water. High stress. That's down there. And those are broken. Okay, these are all fine. Let's see. Yeah, this system is all backed up at the moment, isn't it? Alright, I guess let's go back to pumping this out somewhere. Where do we want to put this oxygen? We're going to have a lot of oxygen. Yeah, I'm still interested in running this system. So let's just continue on along here. I think this is the plan. Space exposure in some of these areas. That's not so great. Okay, where is the space exposure? Here, here, here. Yeah, pretty much all along here, right? So let's go utilities, drywall, mafic rock. Yeah, drywall, mafic rock. Just like so. Dig out all this as well. Let's go ahead and prioritize this rather highly. We are also going to dig out through here. Alright, that's the plan. Dig out more area for this oxygen to go. Job mastery. Who mastered what? Nicola, done as an architect. You can be a senior architect. Why not? Sounds like a plan. Yeah, this is awkward. And we're just going to build a little bit of ladder right here. Just some scaffolding, basically. Let's go ahead and put up a high pressure vent again. Iron's fine. We will slap it down right here again. Dig out this. How are we doing temperature wise? Yeah, we're just gonna build across here. Dig it out, Stinky. Dig it out. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna dig out all this. We're gonna set up some place for this to go here. Let's go ahead and set this priority a little bit lower, because I'm still kind of interested in building it, but not right away. Okay, back to our rocket tube. How are we doing? Have not built the steam engine. Do we have enough stuff? Ice. Why is ice here? Yeah, I don't want ice sitting here. How did we get ice there? It's crazy. Someone put that here just to sabotage us? I don't want ice there. Well, I think about how to handle that. Let's go ahead and finish off that. Ice. Why is ice here? Literally just there to melt and mess things up. How did I get ice here? Who put ice here? You crazy people. What are you doing? Oh boy. Okay. Sweep this up, priority 9. We're going to go down here and we're going to set this one to be sweep only, priority 9. And ice. Okay. So someone hopefully runs along and grabs that before it melts. Perfect. Thank you. I don't know why you guys did that in the first place. And we can go ahead and deconstruct this building. It's done its job. New dupes available. What do we got? Nope. Only diver's lungs. Thank you very much. Alright. We have some flow here because of our issues. But, yeah, we're just going to have to continue on with that. Let's go ahead and utilities, drywall. We're going to run Mafic Rock up along here as well. Also make these priority 8. Yeah, that vacuum will lower pressure. Maybe should have done this before we filled this area up with oxygen, perhaps. Oh yeah, we can see it just all going out. That's not great. Finish this stuff up, please. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and start setting up our additional reservoirs. And this area will start to fill back up with oxygen pretty quickly. Let's crank this priority back up. We should also just set up a gas bridge, honestly. And base tile, granite's great. Dig across here. None of these have space exposure. No, we can leave these like so. I'm fine with that. Base, gas reservoir, iron ore. Slap this bad boy down. Suppose we want to replace this with granite tile as well. Like so. And then ventilation. We'll just run igneous rock gas pipe across here. Fill up these. Alright, looking good. So that kicks that can down the road. Was there a job mastery? No, this is old message, right? Nicola, yeah. Okay. Still awaiting our steel deliveries and ceramic and this stuff. Let's go ahead and just say, you know what, this all can be a 6. Let's try and get some more forward progress on that sort of stuff. Have this refill our base with oxygen. Not that it really needs too much refilling. It's still pretty high pressure. Alright, base, tile, granite. Build this across here, please. Base, gas reservoir, iron ore is great. Like so. Ventilation, gas pipe, igneous rock. And like so. Perfect. Okay. They're gonna start getting this stuff done. Yeah, they're not too happy about that, but what are they gonna do? Sue me. Insulated tile, ceramic. Let's seal this up. And let's go ahead and seal up this as well. Stress is going to be high because we're running them through popped eardrums and cold areas and hot areas and through water and all this other stuff, but they'll go and take breaks in our room. I think maybe setting up a rec room is not a bad idea, though. Try and get that kind of finished up. Decrease the problems that they have. Where do we want to set up the rec room is a good question. I kind of want it to have some power. We have enough room down here to set up a little bit of power, so we could have the rec room just right up here. That wouldn't be bad. Let's go ahead and try and give that a shot. Let's build ourselves just a little bit of sort of scaffolding up here like so. And get a little bit of heat shielding up like so. Dig out some of this if we can. We're going to deconstruct this and dig out this and deconstruct this and tile, granite, go just like so. We'll see how far we get across there. Alright. And I think we're just going to set up a rec room right here. Let's go ahead and say that people are not allowed in here. And we will deconstruct this stuff right here. Well, let's not deconstruct that one, I suppose. And we'll just set up a coal generator and a smart battery to power a rec room for our dupes to get a little bit of relaxation and reduce the stress, raise morale. I think until we get the food quality up, that's the next best thing. This insulated tile needs to be replaced. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Not bad, not bad at all. Let's bump up the priority on this section as well. And then let's also say deconstruct this, please. That can also be priority 6, yep. This stuff up here can also be priority 6. Getting more oxygen storage is also great. Insulated tile, ceramic. Finish this up. And this at priority 7. Job mastery, huh? What do we got? Jean, done as a apprentice architect. Already have him done as rancher. Let's just continue on to architect. Sounds good. Okay. So we are almost ready. We'll want to sweep out a lot of stuff, which will all just get put into here, is the plan. Let's not dig this stuff out. I mean, I guess I'll designate a sweep order here, but let's wait a little bit. We'll priority 6 this mopping as well, since I don't really want people running around in there. And go ahead and plant the wart seed. Plant that at priority 6. Finish up this. Alright, perfect. So now this is all just a sealed room. We are going to dig out like so. Again, we will raise the priority on this stuff just a little bit. And should be good to go. We're going to start vacuuming out this room. Yeah, raise this priority. Oh, Stinky. He's so happy. Ever since he had that talk with the giant brain, he's just been a cheerful guy. Mine out all this. And then go ahead and sweep up all of this, please. Get this room nice and empty. This oxygen is going to diffuse up here, but we're just going to pump it all out. We'll want to do something with these gas reservoirs eventually, but I think we have sort of enough here to accomplish all this. I think we can set up just a steel air pump right here that will pump out steam to our system. We're gonna have storage down here ultimately. I think that is the plan. Who is this? Yeah, we already did this. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. This is all coming along. This water is heating up, which is fine. It's exactly what it's supposed to do. And people will start sweeping out this area. Great. Alright, this is now going to start filling up. So let's go ahead and deconstruct this again. Let this area fill up. There's going to be some polluted water down here because we're kind of melting things a little bit. This whole biome's going to get kind of wrecked, but that's fine. We're going to start moving to farmed sleet wheat at some point. So, made a mess. Why do you make a mess? How did you... Empty pipe. Are our lavatories down? What is this? There is no liquid in this pipe. Sorry, what happened here? Oh, did we deconstruct something here? I think we did. Okay, so let's cancel these and yeah, alright. Interesting. Alright, we accidentally deconstructed a pipe there. Plumbing, liquid pipe, igneous rock. Connect this up. This will be priority 9. Liquid pipe. Okay. Yeah, we accidentally deconstructed something there. And turned our bathrooms offline for no reason. Mop up this stuff as well, please. Okay. Bathrooms are all up and running again. Bunch of dupes run to the bathroom. Yeah, whoops. A little bit of a mistake there. Oh no. Mop up all this, please. And let's go ahead and deconstruct this. Yeah. The CO2 will resettle after a while. I mean, we still have just tons of food, so... Sucks that our farms get disrupted once again, but I can live with it. Let's take this off of sweep only. And actually, let's bump the priority down on all these. Has this area cooled down much? A little bit. This water's colder now. But we need to do something with the water before we put more ice in here. We're already kind of... Yeah. We're a little bit interested in enabling this building again. Alright. Base, tile, granite, set that up. Base, pneumatic door. Iron is fine. Set one up here. Set one up here. Tile. Granite. Like so. Alright, no more anything else there. Perfect. Let's go ahead and say power. Coal generator. Iron's fine. Sure, set this up right here. And then set up a smart battery. Also make this out of iron. Does it have decor -15? Alright, that's fine. And now we will set up some... Oops. Dig this out. Deconstruct along here. Say furniture, flower pot, granite. Slap a couple down here. Put Wheezeworts into. Alright. How much power does this take? 1.2 kilowatts. Huh? Jukebot is a little bit less. We also have the espresso machine. I think we're going to start with a Jukebot. I think that is the plan. Set up our little beatboxing system right here. Alright. And I think we're going to use conductive wire. We can ultimately expand this out if we need to. We can move some of these liquid reservoirs, put them somewhere else. But for now, let's just stick with this. And we're going to say power, conductive wire, iron's great. Hook up this like so. And automation wire. Hook up across here. Alright, perfect. I don't think I don't think there's much of a bonus to having this rec room thing. But we do want to put decor items in there anyways, because we are interested in keeping it nice and decorated. Where am I? Base. No, it is furniture. Yes, crown molding. Let's go ahead and set up some granite crown molding. Granite, please. We'll just do this for now. I need to figure out what else I want to add to there. All right. Lots of oxygen, lots of oxygen, lots of oxygen. Looking good. This area needs to refill with stuff. Base, tile, granite. Fill that in. Let's increase the priority on these a little bit. Alright, cool. Cool. This is now getting close to vacuum. Pipe blocked. So we've filled up all these, have we? Fair enough, fair enough. Let's go ahead and dig out a little bit more then. Just like so. Looks fine to me. Ventilation, gas pipe. All right. Yeah, we'll just leave that at that priority. This will eventually get done. Eventually. Okay, so we've expanded this area. We are starting on our rocket now. We've accomplished a pretty good amount in the time that we have. Let's pause things here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh, let's actually do this first. Nope. Alright. Gonna pause things here, and I will catch you guys in the next one.